when you and I were smelt ashes after all was done. I talked with you and your Abati. I saw you transform, the sweet dress I had watched you fading away, with silks and finery taking its place. I beheld a queen. She was elderly and beautiful still. I watched her chide a giant, asking him, "Why did you not tell me who you were?" And the giant wept. I was watching this awestruck, so that I completely, momentarily forgot what happened to us. As you chided this gigantic real figure, I laughed and struck my head with amazement. He loved you as did I, and embraced you, leaning in to kiss you. Then I remembered, and marched up to you both. That's my wife, you ass fucker! To which the giant replied, I believe I'm looking at the ass fucker. He was not a giant, but only a very tall man. His features African, his skin very, very light, pale brown. His tone was calm and collected, but very stern. I recollected then a thing I heard you scream, all sweet and lovely as we made love one night. I was, in fact, fucking you in your ass, when your tongue slipped, and you cried out, Abati! I slapped you immediately and hissed, Who is Abati? You wept and said it was a name for God. I said to you, What fucking God are you talking about? There is no God. I'm your fucking God, God damn it! I slapped you again. Yes, I did, I know. I was an asshole to you, even though I loved you more than myself, more than my own life. I never believed that you had spiritual inclinations, and believed it to be another man. As it turned out, I was right, unbeknownst to both of us. Abati, a Hamrik for daddy mine, had been her husband in a life she had lived before her life with me, and during her life with me he had made contact with her, playing the role of her god, without ever telling her who he really was. In that moment that she cried his name, she sincerely believed that his ghost was in fact God. This was why she chided him in our new realm. She turned back to me and held me by my face with her hands. Such a love in her eyes. She said to me, I love you so much, Papa, but I must leave now. My Abati deceived me and I'm furious with him, and our children are lost to us. The pain, the anger, I cannot bear it and want to forget Papa. And with that you vanished into a light beam and shot back down to earth, leaving me and your Abati to fight over you in your wake. He looked at me and said, You are an abusing, raping bastard, and you shall not have her again, ever. I trembled with rage and pain, having just lost you again. I said to him, Nobody made you good but you yourself, you asshole. What right have you to keep me from my wife? I'll fucking kill her and bring her back if I have to, with me. What happened after that was not unexpected, but rather a shock to my system. Your 7'6" Abati clobbered me, and I flew. Walking up to me as I regained equilibrium, he said this, Who had her first? Tell me. I watched my father kill my mother before my very eyes, and if you think I will suffer you, then you are quite mistaken. You kill her, and I'll kill you. I laughed. We're already dead, you dumb fuck. How do you intend to kill me here? He also laughed formidably. I've been here much longer than you have, and there are plenty of ways that I can have my wish. And there were, as I learned that day. He didn't have to list them, but instead flashed them before my eyes in pictures. They were horrid, make no mistake, and I will not describe them to you. Suffice it to say that he put the fear of non-existent God in me. Fear of him, for he was godlike, powerful, wrathful. And so I sulked by the babbling brook and wept till you found me. I still dead, and you now alive, mystic, married to a new man. I had such rage and longing and love and heartbreak. I felt as if I might die over again from these feelings. I've been feeling that ever since, but it's worth all of this pain to have you again.